Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're accurate and the source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play a... Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Yeah. De Bruyne. Triol. Yeah. Koulibaly. Casemiro. Ronaldinho. Kane. Very much switched on to make that. Cuts it out. Throws it out to the flank. In comes the corner. Beckham, a regular corner taker. Beckham with the short one.
Ronaldinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's managed to get himself offside. And it's Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo has a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Beckham. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. That's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's Casemiro. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Over to the left.
tức thiệt chứ.
Gorgeous control there. Approaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. Roberto Carlos does well there. Alert. Nicely measured pass. Goal kick. Triol gets it back. Vieira. Koulibaly. There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're already back underway here.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Big chance! And they've been caught out here. Good take, and he's had a look. Vieira was steaming forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory. And the finish! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
Vieira plays it forward.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
De Bruyne. Kane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Koulibaly. Neymar. Forward it goes. Vieira. Beckham. Vieira. De Bruyne. Triol. Triol needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Ronaldinho. Casemiro. Casemiro proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Here it comes. Triol does well there, alert.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot.
Shoots! They did it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. So could this be the one to keep the streak alive? And here's Beckham. He's got away. With Ben Yedder.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Loose ball. Oh, reeled, and the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Beckham plays it short. Manchester just have to run down the clock. And it's Messi. Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Beckham. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it...
So that's it, it is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, very good evening.
Hả? Ngủ à? Ngủ rồi. Ngủ rồi. Chơi chút rồi ngủ. Đồ má Hàn Quốc nữa chứ.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Owen, Bath will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way? And Owen! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Kane.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
He's got options out wide. Del Piero. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Manchester really could have done without this. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Chance! Can he get the shot away?
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
decent looking ball.
Đủ nó sút chân trái đi cái đồ má người ta ghét.
Referee has just said play on. Sanchez. And here's Owen. Hoists it forward. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Ronaldinho drives it forward. Now it's Beckham. Shapes to shoot! It's in! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Roberto Carlos, and it's played forward, and that is as far as they're going to go. Shoots, and in it goes. They are right back in business.
Beckham very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And now the breakaway. And he's on his way. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is a bit special. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Gets away from his opponents. And here's Kane. Kane is flagged offside. Ruben Dias. Kimmich. Ronaldinho. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked...
And he's had a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Forward it goes. And here's Messi. Del Piero. Messi demonstrates his quality. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And we've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, or I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. The game has already resumed here. Müller. Now it's Messi. Quick glance at goal.
Alexander-Arnold just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Kimmich, Rijkaard, battles to win it back.
Bath
Ai
have
chọc
been
bạn lọt
showing
bạn.
a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Oh, he's
Không
got
chọc
a
Vương.
crucial block in there. Just brushed off the ball there. Deftly done. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Kimmich tries to clear. Sanchez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Gets the better of his man. Messi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Torres. It's the through ball.
Bệnh đúng không? Đi chơi giờ bệnh đúng không?
Well positioned to make that interception. Ronaldinho. Priol does well there. Alert. And it's Ronaldinho. It's a fabulous position. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Ruben Dias. Torres.
Cái thằng lồn Torres này đủ từ nãy giờ.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And now they can launch a counter.
Chạy
Now
án,
it's
chạy án.
Torres. Big chance! One going for goal! No mistake! Two up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when the game's played like that,
Thì
it's
tiếp
made to
bạn.
look
Đây,
very simple.
đang
I
buồn.
love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang.
Đang buồn, đang
Thanks very
chán, ai
much.
tán yêu luôn.
Manchester take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's
Sao
little
vậy?
sympathy
Sao cái
about
này?
it.
Ronaldinho hits it! Beckham. Bath have it back and they can go again. Priol. Well, they could break here. Just the goal. Has a goal!
Dạ Thống ơi.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure
Mà
he
tôi đi
didn't
với nhỏ
stray
em tôi cái
offside.
bộ tôi thấy cái
The
bộ cái
finish
dòng
was
đi.
actually bang on too.
Bộ tôi nói tại sao không nói cho nó nghe. Tôi tưởng để biết, tôi để nói. Giờ tôi lừa.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Phải như thế.
It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Chỉ biết là tôi đi rồi, cái chị hỏi tôi là có đi không, tôi nói không đi.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by
Nãy
failing
mỗi
to
lần đi là
move
chỉ
away
giận
and
à.
then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's had a shot!
Mà đủ hết. Mạnh ai nấy đi mà tôi đâu có chở ai đâu.
Well, that's a real
Cái là đi
shame
chung
because it
nhau,
could
tại
have
chơi
led
chung
to
nhóm.
a real momentum shift.
And here's Kane. Tries Wants to get it forward quickly. Kimmich cuts it out. Forward it goes. Müller. Lorenzo Insigne. Müller. Kane gets it back. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Ngu.
Good
Ngu
idea,
rồi.
just poorly
Ngu rồi,
executed.
chết mẹ với ta.
Alexander-Arnold. Two minutes to be added on. He's had that put on a plate. Hoists it forward.
Chạy
And
em
it's
yêu.
been taken straight back.
Chạy em yêu.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Nói lần sau đi Đà Lạt là tôi mang mấy bet nha bạn.
Well played, he saw that coming. And that's been won straight back. Clearance and very necessary. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away and...
Ngoan nó mới rủ đi Đà Lạt nữa kìa, qua Tết. Nó kêu là về rủ Yên với Vi đi, cái tôi cười. Quên, Bi rủ đi Vũng Tàu cà phê. Là sao? Chơi mà bên kia lớn quá là sao? Ồ, 3 người luôn, không biết ai nữa. Ai biết, để hỏi đi rồi. Chuyển liền sao? Đi sớm về trễ, lộn, đi sớm về sớm. Sắp Tết rồi.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. Yeah, that does look a foul. He's given a free kick. And it's Messi. He's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Torres.
Barcelona have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Messi. Cafu. Pavard. Nedved. Pavard. Pull it. It's a clever pass.
Xong rồi, bên kia chống trọng rồi. Ơi, đồ mắt hơi quá, tôi
Great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it.
Độ má là tiền được tập vô chứ. Tục thiệt.
And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And the finish!
Suốt được vô.
They are right back in business.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header. Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully made, it really was.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a hit! And the counter is on. There's the cross. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Ủa mà nào Vi đi Vũng Tàu? Lộn, Vi đi Nha Trang chứ.
Cafu.
Cuối tháng này lồn Dũng này đi Sapa rồi.
Roberto Carlos with a good steal, well played. Lepjed. Pierre. Lepjed tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos gets it back. Kimmich, who does have an assist to his name. Ronaldinho. Nedved. Forward it goes. Pull it. Yeah.
Kia nó đi Sapa chắc tới một tuần rồi nha.
And it's got through.
Một tuần thấy mẹ gần tới Tết rồi. Tuần chắc 25, 26 rồi.
Messi. Messi, 2 goals to his name already. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Vieira. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Messi. His big chance.
Hay quá Sư ơi.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent.
Hits one! He scored! Deep into
Không biết đi
first
nào,
half
không biết đi
stoppage
tập
time.
kiểu gì.
Crucial goal.
Mai đi luôn.
First half to oppose.
Nói cho nó mai đi luôn.
It's kind of a hard one to call, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So we're already into the second period. Barcelona getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Steered forward. Messi could try cutting inside here. Gets up to head it!
Lồn chứ mấy.
They've scored! Again we are
Đúng
level.
má cái bằng
What a contest!
sầm lồn thì nó còn ăn mừng nữa chứ cay rồi.
An absolute gem of a cross.
Đúng
Made the
má họ
header
ta ăn mừng lại nè.
Well, as
Chó
contact
chết.
goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Ăn mừng với ta, ăn mừng với ta cái chạy giùm mình.
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Sao? Sao? Em nói gì?
And how about the timing of the
Sao?
pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Mà bà Vi chắc gì đi được nữa.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
It's a great ball.
Cái thằng lồn buông ra ơn cho banh đi điểm mèo.
Defending of the desperate variety. Pullet got a shot away. No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Thì chắc chắn là qua Tết rồi.
Here's Torres.
Tại chứ Bi nó mới ốp mà.
He's had a goal.
Bi nó mới ốp mà xin ốp nữa chắc không được đâu. Cái nước nghỉ luôn vậy.
Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Messi. Yeah. Help's available out wide. Torres looking to get on the end of this. Gets away from his opponents.
Khỏi đủ nó hơn quá để bên Ti.
Really cleanly.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho plays it forward. In comes the cross. Fernando Torres. Pull it. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Nedved. Greatly.
Lồ mà đủ má một chiêu đánh đầu hoài.
The best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Roberto Carlos, and it's Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Messi. And he has been
Đồ
fouled
chùi
there.
nữa chứ.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Beckham. Both sides, I think, lacking in intent. He's got away.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Vikings the guilty party there. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out.
Cắt suốt ngược góc luôn cho mày chụp nè.
Brilliant
nó cũng
save
chụp
from
được.
Donnarumma. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's Casemiro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi. And the shot!
Đá hay mà đéo vô.
And that would have
Đồ
done it.
má xui.
Was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Van Dijk drives it forward. Vieira goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That intervention was very necessary.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Ủa,
It is
nó
out,
chùi
that
nữa
is
chứ.
a foul. Casemiro. Messi. He's through. Done very well to intervene. Could move up a gear here. That's Beckham. Could be a chance here. Deco. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end.
Your final thoughts, Jim? Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they're sure.
Có 2 điểm mà cay thiệt. 2 trong 5 bằng 10. Má đá một trận 2 điểm, thua một trận trừ 10 mấy điểm. Hòa một trận trừ 6-7 điểm. Má sầm lông thiệt. Má cọc chứ bạn. Má nhiều khi quề một cách sầm lông. Bữa tôi ăn trước 3-0 tôi để quề 3 đều, tự nhiên tôi bị trừ 8 điểm, đủ mà tức. Thường mà mấy thắng liên năm là 5 trận liên tiếp đó là nó sẽ nhân cho 5 trận luôn. Cái trận thứ 5 nó sẽ nhân luôn cho 5 luôn. Ví dụ mình kiếm được 10 điểm đúng không? Nhân 5 là 50, kiểu vậy. Nhưng mà đủ mắt của tôi chỉ đá được tới 10 điểm thôi. Cao lắm là 15 thôi. Một là 3 điểm, hai là 2 điểm thôi. top 127. Nè, đó, nó trên nhau tầm có mấy chục điểm là vô đây rồi. Đồ má dự báo thời tiết mai sao đi rửa xe nè. MINH 7 này à. Lần này hôm bữa nó đòi bán ạc cho tôi 4 triệu nè. Giờ tôi đá cho nó má sát mặt lồn. 4 triệu hả? Tội. Sao dự báo thời tiết là Busan ta. Dự báo hôm nay cho Thành phố Hồ Chí Minh sáng nắng, chiều nắng, tối quang mây.
Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Lion fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team.
1-0.
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on the team.
Has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Goes for it. And a second time. He scored!
Bạn yêu mưa
It's
nha.
hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go with better, possibly.
Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Torres.
Để tôi tập trung trận này tôi đá với mấy thằng Việt Nam các bạn.
And it's played forward.
Nó mà thắng tôi là nó đang lên group nó chọc á. Nó đăng lên cộng đồng bet Việt Nam nó chọc tôi. Này không thể thua được.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Courtois catches it safely. Pull it. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. And here's Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're back in front!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much
Đủ má, mày Thống sao mày để tích ốp vậy? Má!
In it goes!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Cristiano Ronaldo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Xavi Alonso. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, real danger here.
Bạn thấy sao lồ không? Ủa má, ôi cái nó mình lỗi, đéo hiểu được.
He's pulled off a fine save.
Right, sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Beckham. Xavi Alonso. And here's Cruyff. Fernando Torres has a hit.
Má biết ngay nó Vương ít luôn. Má dở quá, mấy ngày không ra red dở ra luôn.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Now as good a time as any to pull level. Ronaldo ready to try one. Tries a shot! Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
This is promising. He's gone for it! That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester get it back again.
Dở quá Thống ơi, đá để nó bắt bài không à.
Been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
The game has already resumed here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Torres. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Lồn má.
Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pullet goes looking. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos.
Trời đủ má mày. Chuyền cho banh cái lùng mẹ nó.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Ronaldinho. A real chance. Shoots! It's broken loose. Jordi Alba gets good distance on it. Oh, good take in a good area. It's come through. Is the shot on? And the finish! He scores! And the comeback is complete! Kimmich reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
That's not going to make it. And it's Cruyff. Beckham.
Đủ má, tôi thấy bị tẻn tẻn rồi đó. Đủ tôi biết ngay mà. Đĩ mẹ. Má thằng lồn này không đi đâu lên đây vậy ba.
So all square and not for the first time. Oh, I think has a hit. Forward it goes. Cruyff. Pull it. How about a shot? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And they've got their lead back.
Get up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Oh, this fella's a
đủ mà tôi không biết gì đủ buộc đập cái tay cầm liền luôn. Hai người đi bạn ơi.
Manchester looking good for another win. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Owen goes for goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
Múa nè, xong anh rồi, anh trai đủ mấy tuyệt chiêu của em mà. Nguyên cái Việt Nam chỉ có em làm, chứ nếu ai làm mấy cái trò này. Xong rồi. Múa nè. Múa nè. Nguyên cái Việt Nam chỉ có tôi làm cái này thôi. Bởi tôi nói đặt tôi là Thống. Thống múa.
How many more does he want? It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Jordi Alba. It's Owen. Beckham. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Messi.
Éo.
Beckham.
Xong rồi.
He's had that put on the plate. Owen. And the shot.
Trời ơi, đủ không tin được. Đá cái này Việt Nam là phải đá như vậy. Đá chọc nó tức.
Too strong for his opponent. Casemiro. It's got through and
mày bự trời ơi đủ mà. Mày thấy tôi muốn không Quyên? Mày thấy tôi muốn không? Rồi cho anh chạy á, mua để cầm luôn nè, cho anh đá vô. Làm gì? Đồ nhựa, cho mày cho anh nữa chịu. Lừa mày luôn.
Truly deserving winners. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions and it
chơi game nó giải trí mà phải múa miết đồ này kia, đá chuyện gì suốt thôi rồi mày đá đéo gì, đá phải múa như tôi. Tuyệt chiêu khó nhất bet mà. Ok, kết bạn tôi luôn, hãy cho bạn. Để tôi kết bạn rồi. Ồ má, có một vạch này sao đá lắc mấy mẹ. Khứa cũng ở trong group Uyên ơi. Má khứa trong group anh em my club của tôi. Đồ má, em tin được. Mà Uyên tôi gửi cho Uyên con là Uyên. Bây giờ tôi nói là nó đá với tôi là nó sẽ chụp hình lại mà. Nó chụp từ đầu trận luôn mà. Tôi nói rồi, trời, tôi nổi tiếng lắm bạn. Ở ngoài đá vét tôi hay bị nổi tiếng. Tại tôi không có cái gì, cái camera để livestream thôi chứ không tôi cũng live. Trời, các bạn Facebook tôi luôn nè bạn. MINH đã gửi lời mời kết bạn. Thôi, đâu có chơi nhiều đâu, ai làm gì. Rồi, nhìn cái nhà họ đã thấy giàu rồi. Đúng là dân chơi McClub. Nhà nó phải chắc bằng trứng rộng đủ má, bằng cả xóm tôi. Đúng là nhà dưới quê. Gì la quắc vậy đây trời. La quắc FC Chanamuda à. Rồi chắc Singapore Malai vậy nè. Đồ 900 điểm luôn. Đồ xinh luôn. 984. 1000 điểm là cái acclaim này nè, nó sẽ lên được màu đen giống tôi. Bây giờ đó. Thằng đồ này mới 900 điểm thôi, nó chưa lên được. Đó. Cái acclaim này. Hạng 1.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Ồ, tôi đá hả? Đồ mà tôi tưởng nó đá.
So does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips. Where the manager's contract is concerned. Yeah, he'll have no problem. Has a goal!
Chỉnh
It's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas. It's something.
It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Roberto Carlos. He's got away. Pullet did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Ronaldinho. Beckham going through.
Chết với Beckham.
He scores! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Control trickery.
That is Stutter! That's a half-decent try.
thì bấm nó phá và họ đéo nhảy lên cái này má cây thật chứ. Họ lồn màu vậy.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Tức lòng ngực.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It has gone through to him. Cristiano has a pop. It's in.
Nghĩ khá là bình tĩnh của Bếp Thống.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet
Đủ nó sao lồn được con mẹ mày. Má chừng cho mình sao lồn với sao lồn. Chết hai cái kích ốp đủ cay vãi lồn ra.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they could sense a comeback here, and so could this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
And here's Beckham, and he's there to cut it out. Throw it. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Decent looking ball. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Batistuta. Vieira hoists it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho has created one goal already. Oh, Rick goes to finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's looking to, oh, real danger here. Now it's Ronaldinho. Goes for goal!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then.
We're
near heroic territory.
And here's Beckham. That's a good ball. And the finish!
Ồ má mày luôn. Đéo xin được. Thì ép như con chó mà cũng chụp được.
And that has been cleared. Throw.
Chị Thống ơi, đủ má chuyện với lòng mẹ mày vậy. Đủ má đây mình có chuyện về cho nó. Lòng má chó đẻ.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Batistuta. Ronaldinho drives it forward. Reached half-time.
Cay vậy luôn.
Hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add
Ủa, mấy
more
như
goals,
trận banh
and
ép
I'm
thua
sure
hay
their
gì?
respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much. He's gone for it!
Ngay. Đủ má ép thua.
And the second half
Banh nó
is
đứng dễ luôn,
off to
cái
a
lòng má
flying.
banh mình đĩ mẹ đen con chó.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning.
He's gone for it.
Sút 10 á, không muốn vô cái nào.
And it's played forward. It's Batistuta. Ball through needs to be good here. This could, and the shots!
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And here's Batistuta. Ronaldinho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's picked him out. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Kéo hay tin được luôn á. Đủ má ép thua hay cái gì vậy trời. Cái lồn má. Tức quá.
Roberto Carlos, Cruyff. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Bullet goes looking. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Room for a shot.
Bộ má nó hút tôi luôn rồi, đéo penalty là bé đéo penalty.
Some real no-nonsense defending. Messi. Now it's Messi. Beautifully done. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cruyff. Vieira has to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. Triol. Beckham drives it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bullet.
Trận này thua rồi.
Vieira. Kimmich. Defenders on the back foot. He's had a shot.
Má chỉ có vậy mới thắng mà.
And they're back in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester looking odds-on to extend their streak. Messi. Beckham. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, that's neat.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Rồi Nico ơi.
Courtois can claim that. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Messi. He's off on a marauding run. It's a good foot in there. Bayern Munich have a free kick.
Té biết lỗi lồn vậy luôn. Đủ má.
Wan-Bissaka.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's left his man. That's Batistuta.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Hoists it forward. Del Piero. He goes long. Gets the better of his man. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Del Piero. Up he gets! And the ball's come out.
Đủ má, tôi thấy rồi đó má. Tôi thấy cái gì rồi đó má.
The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Manchester come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result matters.
Mày em thua
What are
rồi.
your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Nắng quệ.
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see it.
Cái game này không bao giờ cho mình thắng liên tiếp được. Nó sẽ làm cho mình 1-2 trận rồi nó gọi là ức chế. Ố má, cái gì banh lập bập. Cầu thủ ngu chích mẹ luôn. Anh Tâm chạy điểm ghê thiệt chứ. Ồ má, hàng lồn này búp điểm với nhau à. Điệp mẹ 16.000 trận sầu lồn thiệt. Không tin được. lồn 300 điểm trời. Má đá thắng có 1 điểm mà. Xui xui thua cái trừ 10 mấy điểm. Vĩnh Khiêm sao anh không comment vô cái YouTube luôn? Comment vô trên YouTube được mà.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of traffic making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. It's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Who has a pop? Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Paris Saint-Germain, he's had a shot! It's there! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. How's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So that's two now without
well,
it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's hotttt. TT is very much switched on to make that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Manchester are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
It's Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's offside. Yes, it is. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Rồi nhiều khi nó out luôn.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Lủi.
Courtois can claim that. Forward it goes. Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pull it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he found his man? And it's Gullit. Oh, real danger here. It has got through to him.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka plays it forward. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Giờ này chưa ngủ nữa anh.
Gone for a throw in. Messi. Offside that time. Triol. Kimmich. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Dijk spreads it towards the left. That's a good ball to find him.
That's gone.
That's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cristiano! Trời ơi.
Tục thiệt chứ. Sẽ không chửi nữa chứ. Hết con kia xem em chửi vào tới anh.
Paris Saint-Germain desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Breaks on here. Good ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimmich. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Nó lộn, nó ngu vậy luôn. Nó thêm 2 trái nữa kìa. Cho nghĩ 1 luôn.
No, that is pretty much the end of that.
Chứ 3-0 tôi tưởng nó hiệp 2 nó còn gỡ được. Trời ơi, chọc tên hôm qua.
Simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Coached through there, and he's cut it out. Hoists it forward.
Manchester really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Trời lâu quá trời.
Here we go again then. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Manchester totally rampant here. Hits one! Sticks it away! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Hai nhà đang gặp nhau.
Unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now a chance to break.
Ronaldinho.
He's got through, gets away from his opponents, has a goal! Really well taken goal. Contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho has a pop!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. And here's Hullet. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's through the middle.
Xong luôn. Trời.
This could fall anywhere. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper sends it forward. Piqué does well there, alert.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Gone out for a throw-in. Lukaku. That's good defending, very good defending. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's in, surely. Can he get the shot away? Chance! And yes, it's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Roberto Carlos gets into the right position to intercept. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Del Piero.
Đồ má múa má gì kia.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Beckham. And here's Owen. And he's surging through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's picked him out. What a ball this has turned out to be. Now, going for goal! He scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the through ball is intercepted. And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose. Ball's loose.
Ở đây này
And
mùi
he's
ngủ dễ
after it.
sợ.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Over to the left. Dybala. Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out. Information that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just the keeper to beat. Can he has a hit? Oh, impressive strike.
Đâu mà cái gì vậy trời.
Zapata. Beckham. Pinged one through here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Má có 1 điểm rồi. Mẹ bà. mệt ghê. Quyên còn con không nhà Huyên? Quyên ơi, Quyên à, Quyên ơi, Quyên à, Quyên à, Quyên ơi.